Hoping that message wasn't from who I think it was from.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot. Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. Thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got him. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. My sister Rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking? Anything look at her? She wants me to find there. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out. Hey, Yuri. You still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey, May. You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
There it is. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
You, worried about Spider-Man showing up?
Time.
Going for a drink right after this.
Hey, I see him!
Sleep it off.
Who's the...
I didn't go through all that to leave the jammer where it is. And shit. I just took out a jamming device. Did that do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Love it. Jamming devices work better at higher elevations. I bet the strongest signals would be on rooftops. Ooh, love that shot. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Found you. I literally didn't see that coming.
See him! Boss wants your head. Knock him out! Back away from him! Dig in! Gotta stop him! Smell that? Get back down! It's the end for you! Knock in cover! Fire in the hole!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Problem solved.
Spider-Man, it's working! I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. There are still a few rooftops I haven't tried. Only one jammer left. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Well, we had a cop on the payroll keeping us off the ground.
Who's there?
Might be. That's just wrong. You're not supposed. We can't let him get out.
just need to get rid of this. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great! Any more info on Fist's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Masked up peace.
Hell? Spider-Man's here! What's that?
Nighty night.
Everyone. Stand up.
Snoring now.
Ha! Now you're toast! Crack him! I mean, get back down here!
Now maybe... Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. Now the raft! Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
I'll teach you self-respect! I can't touch him if he's... You die! Now! Sidekick now? Oh, what a rip! I'm tired of you. So am I. Can't hit him in the air.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears the mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong! Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her. Nothing like an RPG to wake you up! I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Attention units, we have a break-in in progress. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. It's not even Black Friday. You guys don't look like locksmiths. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer. Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
What are you doing here so late?
So, I got the job. May's recommendation really helped.
People know that when she says something, she means it.
Hope May's couch is comfortable. So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing. Man, was I ever a dork. I can't take this.
You can, and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay. Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kinda went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborn's campaign rally this after... Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then. It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward. Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. Life would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Just never mind. Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Another message from Doc.
Peter.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Another cat. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me. Okay. Should finish listening to that message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished. Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
定不
Nap time.
Sleep it off. 干掉他！
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
蜘蛛侠来了，马上警报！有人了，别开火！
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go. Literally didn't see that coming. Well, I got their attention. Hey, big guy. Swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men. You okay? Gotta find the survivors fast.
You think this will find you? You're as good as dead! You got nowhere to run! You're as good as dead!
You two stay here. Wait for the police.
I could have taken him.
Sure. Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks. Hello again. Come on. No! Go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, I got this. Whoa, rockets!
destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done. Now's my chance. Hope I live to regret this. Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir!
One engine down. Now for the second. This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
This is only the beginning!
Need to disable the second engine. Need a plan. Need a plan real fast. I guess this is the plan! Come on, Pete, you got this! You got this, you got this, you got this! Please don't screw this up! These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, he's starting it!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Oh, crap, I'm late.
You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats. MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy. Nighty night.
Damn. Even before the boss was the boss, huh? Trust me, kid. The boss was always the boss. You ever get pinched by Spider-Man? Sure.
Only up from the lamppost on webs.
I hate those webs. Hell. Spider-Man's here! Spider-Man's here! Stay alert! Come out now! Give me some backup! Com check, Echo Niner. Echo Niner's dark. Who's there? There you are! I know you're here. The hell was that? Yo! There he is! Yo! There he is! I saw something move. Yo! There he is! Get him! Oh, crap! Look out! Something ain't right. Better call the fella. Here comes the hey. Keep him on the ground.
Backup? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
Where did you get this stuff? Grenade!
party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Keep him on the ground!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
We can't let him win! Back away from him! Go back down! Locked and loaded. I can't punch him if he's in the air!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more fist goons.
We don't take him down. Jay, you die! I can't punch him if he's in the air! I'll teach you something. Go back.
More backup? Guys! Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Get down here and fight like a man! Spread out!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
I better stop. Here's your stuff.
Blow him away!
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Oh, break your bones!
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
We don't need you here right now, right?
At 1165
There's a pigeon! Oh no, there it goes!
All units. Officers are engaged in an active shootout with Siemens. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem. Thanks for the heads up.
That blind guy gave me his card in case Spider... That shootout's gonna get someone killed! Hold tight, officers! The web-swinging cavalry's here! Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just...
Safety zone.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
It's gonna be tight with the boss inside. That's what we're doing, ain't it? Don't get me wrong. We still got resources, but we gotta play more carefully. Hey, this is where I'll show 'em.
You're in timeout.
That's me. The boss is handling it right. Let the other players handle it. They come back strong. I heard.
Surprise!
Exactly. These charges came back and nobody crossed it.
I think people were glad he was back. He kept things from getting so out of control.
Absence makes the heart fun.
Checking it. Cover me.
Someone needs a nap.
Bring it, ballerina! Get down here! Take him down! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! I'll get him for you!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Enough already! Hey, you die! Bring him down already! I'm getting wet! Smoke him!
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright, nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
I'm tired of you. Bring him down already! So am I! Can't stay up here forever! Still have our
reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Fire in the hole! Heads up! He's airborne! Beating him! Die. You're gonna have a bad day. Keep him on the ground.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
This'll shut your mouth.
got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
The Brooklyn Queens Express.
Spider-Man, over here!
Yeah! Get him! It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that.
It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in the area. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact, while Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself chasing one truck. Another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Witness called in an active drug deal. Officers needed in Yorkville.
I heard something.
You're done.
Spider-Man! Real fight!
down.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling?
Attention units, there is a reported narcotic sale in progress. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets! I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex. Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
A helicopter fight, trailing a crane, in the air above our teeming streets, on which it could have crashed at any moment in a blazing rotor-chopping fireball of doom. Still think the webhead's protecting people like... You call her.
Well, he stopped him, and he made sure the helicopter didn't land on him. So, it seems to me he did the right thing.
The right thing would be to call the professionals. My son serves proudly in the Air Force. He's logged thousands of hours of flight time and years of training in protecting our homeland. But he's not good enough.
Well, of course he is, but he wasn't there. Spider-Man was.
Because that's how he wanted it! God forbid he shared the spotlight with anyone! That's it. I'm done pointing out the obvious. Let's go to commercials. I need a double aspirin with an antacid taker. Now!
Masked suspects are attacking an armored car. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Demons are heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night? Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate. Or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Spider-Man. Boss filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics sale in progress. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. You're just not very observant.
I wasn't gonna buy nothing.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. drugs are maybe my most...
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll...
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Hello, Cat. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. I hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. Beautiful. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story?
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Hey, Stevie, check it out.
Safety, you see this at work.
Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
Okay. Love it. Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. Someone's trapped in that car. Just a little more! I've got you. Stay calm.
Guys who caused this can't be far. They've robbed stores and smashed into every car on the road, making their getaway.
Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. Think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. There it is. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends?
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Crazy. Over there.
I got lots of cash. Calling in. Calling information. We lost contact with Susan McAfee, broadcasting from the office.
Whoa!
We'll keep you updated as we find out.
Oh, man! Mom? Mom!
Miles! Hurry!
Damn it! Hurry! Think. Nothing!
Miles!
Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa,
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no! Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles! Stay here! Please!
right there. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going? 三看，一个不留。这边没有问题，这边好像有声音。看看讲台那里有没有活人。
哇！
看那里有没有活人。还有谁听到了吗？
Gotta find a way around these
没动静，
guys.
接着走。
Can't cross yet. Okay.
是什么？我发誓，刚刚听到东西。
Dad was right there. Gotta help him. Now.
谁在那儿？这会安全的。谨慎大点。
I got you, Dad. No. Stop. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now.
Dad. 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 Dad, no. Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No. I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy!
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey. So, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything! The deal's going down on the roof, no lie!
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. Knocked out, but breathing. This one will need painkillers, and he left the drugs. Seems like his intent. The police will handle the cleanup. That's gonna leave a mark.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Yeah.
Always knew it was more than... Guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
You miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
Teach at Guitar Dojo. I just wanted to help you spread the legacy, huh?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. Community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. I'll admit, I'm starting to see the Rocket launchers?
Hide! I'll finish him off!
Don't need to tell me twice. Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
All units, witness reported seeing a kidnapping. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
Hey, we're running another
Sorry about
piece
that.
on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
That's not a bad idea. But it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful, like what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect.
Saved my life, Spider-Man.
And that, children,
All units report about...
Hey, MJ. What were we saying? Oh, right. We need to find Miles a job that'll keep his mind off of, you know.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
Heads up, it's Spider-Man! Come on, Spider-Whip!
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him?
Attention unit 1034. Repeat. Assault reported. Move in on Central Park. Over.
What are you doing? Want some too, Spider-Man?
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
All units advised. Witnesses are reporting armed mugging. Officers needed in Central Park. Please copy.
I beat this wrestler right out. Muggers never take a day off. Oh, you started without me. Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Attention units. A truck carrying an armed explosive is evading pursuit. Reported location is near the theater district.
Guys, don't look now, but I think the cops are on to you. I'm losing him. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Huh.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider. All units, masked terrorists have seized control of a city bus. Location is Cathedral.
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this. Nice. Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
你们不知道对手是谁？全死定了！
Ugh. aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish? Nothing like a masked menace to bring people together.
All units, masked terrorists reportedly have an armed bomb. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Spider-Man, thank God. Demons have rigged explosives all over the building, but we can't get close.
Point me at him, officer. I'm here to help.
We've located the primary device. If you can disable it, it'll cough up an arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the secondary device.
Got it. Keep your men back. I'll radio when it's clear.
I said no more city halls, and I meant it.
胜利属于我们。好看，不过没用，手榴弹呢？向他飞击！
Okay, safe to disarm the primary device. Bad time to get sweaty palms. Did it. One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Nice work up there, Spider-Man.
Just another day in the life. You and your men take care, officer.
Today is a day for somber, for mourning, and honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow it stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bomb. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. If we're gonna keep New York safe, we can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're gonna take it back.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Need additional officers near Sycamore.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Sleep it off.
Don't let us down, Spidey!
The record down, but people are still trapped.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man. I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
I've got you. Stay calm. Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun. Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Not low enough. Got nervous, I guess. Got an itchy web finger. Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot. An assault. I better step in. Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
I'll crush you! Not like that! Real fight! Ready in!
I love laying out bullies. Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. There it is. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
All units, officers are in pursuit of masked terrorists with a bomb. Officers, please converge on lawmakers.
Cops and robbers! Can I play too? Here's your stuff! Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Come on now, stretch your legs.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
They're back. Don't let them hurt me! That guy earned the beating, Spider-Man. You want one too? I'm gonna put you in the ground!
Friends, today we have a very special caller breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed...
my life. It's clear. Our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough but fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Bam! I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Calling all units. Active.
And the vulture cracked my eye lens? Demons are stepping up their game. These guys are worse than Fisk ever was. guys are after some serious financing. Pigeon! It's getting away. Okay. Oh no. Explosives rigged in one of the demon's cars. Need to stop him. Guys, we all love a parade, but you gotta get permits first. Curbside service. Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Just once I'd love for the guys pulling up to be pizza delivery instead of more demons. Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here. Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have a license.
All units. Masked terrorists have seized control of the city.
Sorry, spider emergency.
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. That's something Spider-Man never understood.
Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old. Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officer.
Demons are down.
Stay safe out there, officer. There's more where these came from. Howard's pigeon! Don't fly away, please! This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
Demons are out of control, terrorizing the whole city. Heart-to-heart time. Are you not loved enough for demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
我们要做非人类做不到的事，我们要干掉蜘蛛人。孤单来了！他的命归我了。他在空中会更危险。还有一个人，抓住他！ 你会干点1、2、3的。热酒流弹了！要上了！这不过是花花架子。我们必须过小弟。
Demons aren't just a street gang. Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. There you are. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Howard's pigeon. The chase is on.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. You just found Vanessa in the law.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not hoping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town. Demons. Officer, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Tell that to the demons. Another bomb threat. Can you tackle it? Disable the primary device for the arming key, then tackle the secondary device.
On it. I'll update you when it's done. Not again! Not on my watch! Okay, safe to disarm the primary device. Bad time to get sweaty palms. That did it. Damn. Dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
Sniper, look out!
Bombs defused. Time to deal with those snipers.
落地！
Thanks for that, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part. Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? Literally didn't see that coming.
Better see what that was. Heads up! Shh!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
I can't punch him if he's in the air.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
You die!
more of them! Guys, Fisk is in here! You could have just bailed!
Keep him on the ground! You should run! Come on, guys! Let's finish it! You don't mess with the Kingpin, you live!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Keep them on the ground, so we don't stand a chance.
This is for the boss!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
What has Osborn done to you? Left you to rot, to scream, to live in fear and pain. Osborn lords of us, free from responsibility and consequence. Sweet dreams.
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
That was amazing.
You're a real hero.
See the way the one with the sword moves? Never seen anything like it. Shoot away.
multiple hostile vehicles. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
Demons in the front 2 cars, plus a bomb rig to explode. Need to stop them. Ooh, Captain Robert, can I play too? There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. Oh, I get it. You demons have backup waiting just up the street to make me think I'm winning and then dash my hopes, right? Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
All units, officers are engaged in a shootout with demons. Location is south of Houston.